I spawned the item. This, for anybody who's curious, it's all lowercase. It's not capital at all. Got another 60. We're not gonna upgrade. Yeah, you know what? I'm not gonna bother with it. Okay, the manual plays upgrade all the way. Okay. Ish. It's upgrade. Is it going? Nope. It's upgrade all the way ish. Okay. We got the axe. We won't use it. Alright, we're going back to the Zesta City. I think this is all the cheating I'm gonna be doing, to be honest, because I don't like cheating because it takes the fun out of the game. At least not unless like I have to. Man, but I just want the liquid so I can transport it easily. But I guess the goal now is really just to be a billionaire for the pixels and stuff, which will take a minute. Oh, that's right, okay. That's so cool. Why can't I pick it up like healing water. I'm not gonna really get it yet, so. So we got like the most amount of manipulating really, but yeah, we need roots. Wish I had like a big dance pool. Yeah, the axe is kind of the same. Okay. Making a sewer drain. Anyway, we'll continue down originally. We'll move down. Nope. Nothing it. Free. Go down. Go down here. Can't breathe. Okay. Some more. Get out of this water. It's really cheap or whatever. This thing is so powered. But I think that's disrespectful to why they call it an admin tool. They don't need water. Alright. I'm too lazy to go back up there. Back on the ship, back down to the city. Alright. Shoot. So still need plant pipe. What is this? I mean, I can. And or to keep that. I get rid of metal bars. And here I do like this. Alright. It gets a point where the music becomes really annoying as time goes on. And that's what it is at my point. Oh yeah, that's right. Oh shoot. Yeah, just work that off temporarily. We don't have the. I could be picky about it, but hey, it's just like those are showing holes filled up right there. The wall fell because of the that's why it won't fill up? Yeah, this is the what you call it. Yep, QSD. Oh. And let's put glass here. Now, will it fill up now? Yep, it will. Ooh, we done it. Ish. It's kind of like. Must be like a hole somewhere. Yeah, leave it at that. It's even out. Alright, so this is where it stops. And then over here. Yeah, this is where it stops. This will be here for like a little break. That's how OP this is. And then you push through the ground. We need. Okay, stop. Just don't mess around. That's when I'm getting bored because I just start doing things that didn't. Well, that made sense, but not enough sense to do it, in my opinion. Then I'll place more dirt. Should have some sand work. Alright. This is a dangerous tool to use, especially in indoor areas. This kind of got their own little what you got. This one might do the houses, to be honest. This is kind of cool. So they go 4x4. Not too 4x4, but yeah. I don't know if I can begin construction so close to the area. Like if I want to, I'll just cut through a mountain. Like this. And then I plant. Take the torches and plant them in such a way. Like that, and then man, so I don't think I'm gonna equip this tool, to be honest. Yeah, there you go, because it's so dangerous. Let's say cabin. Okay, I have like 5 years. Yo, dog. I am wicked hungry. Yeah, I was gonna say like. Is this one of the characters that be like, dude, like, that was gnarly, dude. That was gnarly. I'm like, some sound just a minute. So I'm stop recording about almost 3 hours, technically speaking. So, and this will probably be like the last video recorded for a couple weeks until spring break. I'm very excited because there's like a lot of events that's coming. Like I ain't gonna do nothing spring break. I'll record and upload, but oh wow, there's a lot of events that I have to attend during spring break, and I'm happy. Not necessarily during spring break, but the rest of the time I'm happy. Yeah, quickly. I mean, I know do, but trying to figure out. I wish I just had the proper material for bed and stuff, and I had to like. That's my biggest pet peeve right now. Actually, that's the only thing that's really stopping me from really expanding. Oh wait, that one really wasn't. Trying to fix my mistake. I know this is deep. And necessarily don't want to fall in it because of how deep it is. But oh well, before I end this off, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I hope you have a lovely weekend. And just be safe in there. Like, it's always be fun. It's always fun recording these here and here. I won't make it super frequent because how massive Star Wars is. But I do enjoy playing and showing my point of view, my experiences on it to you guys. Yeah, basically. Take it from there. I should have. Well, I'm gonna finish before I end the video off, I'm gonna finish doing what I started, which is putting the houses in, getting the. I want the beds. That's the only issue going on. Just the beds. This will be something in the future. This just plant trees so they can grow. What is this one? But no, I need more beds. I want to expand this. And to get more beds, I need a bunch of fiber. And this map in particular doesn't have a lot of fiber. It doesn't have a lot of trees to begin with, so it makes sense that there's not a lot of fiber. Other worlds are doomed. That's for certain. Because of what I'm about to do to them. Yeah, I only have enough fiber to make one bed. That's fine. We go to another world. Yep, we're gonna go to another world in 1 minute too. I won't lose my deeds. Alright, all furniture stuff will be in here. Saplings will be in here. They get their own separate thing because there's more of them. Storage items in here. Anything that's going to store items. Chairs. Not many, but still enough to take a space. Decoration. Except lighting, but decoration. I'm gonna have to organize all of this junk later, but basically all the decoration will be in here. A bed, whatever. All the blocks will stay with me, except since this is like a home planet that I'll be working on. All the wood will be here because I'm gonna go get some more. Like, I'm gonna show you the true force of what the super X can do. And that is something else as far as stuff in here. I wish it was kind of the deposit all button, but it doesn't seem so. I will click my loot. Alright, so we are going. I'll collect all this later, like another time when I come back to this. We are going to go to our planet and decimate it for resources. We won't use this planet because it's got foreign activity on it. Fighting a lot of potential mobs. So we're gonna go somewhere else. Shoot. Delta Star. We're gonna go here. I'm gonna show you. I will probably go to their desert biome. Okay, oh, it's lush. Look at your desert biome. Alright. You drop down here. Alright, y'all. And let it begin. Let it begin. Is this an immediate village? You're a very unfortunate soul to stumble across me. Alright. This is truly a terrifying tool in some regards because of how destructive it is. In just a mere couple seconds, nobody knew this house existed. Well, you used to. Alright. I need resources. I need beds. I need to use my other stuff, like my other tools, because wow, that thing got the perk too. That's impressive. Run away. Okay, glitch. It's quite a very unfortunate way to come across, but I need the resources. I'll come back to this planet, one planet eventually. But I need beds. Man, what's with so many of these things around here? Is this better? Ooh, that was scary. I'm scared to move because of. Oof! I called it right. There's something I want going down here. What can I make iron from? I mean, I got the light. So that's nice. Nobody knew what was down here. Because I came down here. And keep it cool. I was just saying, like, what happened to all the people? All the platforms I made. I know I used them live, but excuse me, I should have some left over. This is tar. That's tar. Just that's my thumb. I'm sitting here left clicking, so I'm right clicking. Language. Alright, we spending a tool. We got another bed. That's all I want, is just the bed. It's cold, lovely. I just want this to line up quick. I'll go from the left, right, this to left. Let's use it spam. What is this? You know what? Yeah. 2 weeks. Yeah, excuse me. Wait, that was a clue? That, oh, you just... More leather. Now, I'm not gonna tear that up because it doesn't really benefit me to tear it up right now. Like the last house, I should just left the background wall and everything else that came with it there. So I don't really intend to like destroy worlds for no reason. Even if I beat the game, it just doesn't benefit me. I just want beds. That's all I'm really interested in. Beds and loot. That's it. And it doesn't. No, I don't even want water and do that. It doesn't really benefit me to just take everything, yeah, willy-nilly. So I just want the beds and I just want to complete my colony, and that's it. Actually, technically speaking, I do have enough beds to get it, to complete it, and then complete like the last 4 deeds, and then yeah, that's it. So overall, that takes us not to just. Now I cut through a mountain before, and it takes time. Minecraft, Terraria, and Starbound, it takes so much time. Even with the axe. So probably at one point, I probably ain't going. Well, I would like to be Starbound because I did start it, and it took me like 40 episodes just to get past a certain point of the game. And it's not hard to beat it. You just go to the lush plans, get to the flooring aspects, and then that's it. And then you go to the next plan. You get more equipment. You get better equipment. Yeah, I know. Yeah, but no. It's just so. It's a lot of steps to it. I haven't. I think I got past the 4 little game hunt thing they do, and that's it. Let's see. Oh, yeah. Alright, good enough. Back away. Like that. I bet it's like a civilization. You didn't really know it. But I can't really say. Let's see. What's this? You offended? Oh, there's the bird people. Let's see. The understandings of machinery has not come easily to Avon Khan. We were not born a race of engineers, more a race of warriors and priests. This is the natural way of things, but That changed forever once the Anovite crystals were bestowed upon us, bridging the gap between spiritualism and science. The crystals have enabled our civilization, pardon me, to flourish in this modern age. Another book to go in the library. Will I destroy these people? No. This bed, I take. Nobody had to see. But dang, this was that. What's this? No, it's not. This is a bed as well. This is apparently the game likes. The hardest material to get is the bloody woven fabric. And unless you in a cave so long, which in this game you're really not, it takes a long time to get it. I think the hate house is a bed too, ain't it? Okay, found. Oh no. Just gotta go this mine. Right now. Nothing suspicious going here. That's the beauty of like. I like the weird system of this game. It's just that nobody really knows what's going on. Is this scan this? This bed. I take it. Oh, that's what that was. I think someone to see it more than once. Nope, we got plenty of beds for our colony. That's not why I'm still taking it. Just kind of seeing what's up here. Oops. It's a perfect. This is a prime spot to get knocked off on. I spend so much of my time in the temple now that I've never felt closer to Klux. Each day we pray and chant and I am anointed. I found myself at the altar today and ran my hand along the blood stains on its surface, so fresh from sacrifices of the recent battle. It was wonderful, the sensation almost electric. The blood of brave warriors, our noble enemies, set aflow to satisfy our mighty and wondrous God. Soon my essence will join Klux, just like theirs, but mine goes willingly. It makes my heart light to think that I can help to ensure the eternal happiness of Klux. Yeah, I might have to change my mind about allowing this civilization to stand before me. I prefer to keep a book so I can extend my library. No players themselves. Oh, here's the first one. Today, Stargazing Zoin sent for me. He gave me the most incredible news. I'm to the next Surface Ascendant. I couldn't believe it. He had to reassure me several times that he hadn't made a mistake. I was so shocked to be deemed worthy. Zonin said, "By the word of Klux, you are worthy." He told me Klux came to him in a star dream, just as he does each circle, and this time he asked for me. Hearing that was almost too much. I've been chosen by Klux himself. I felt lightheaded, almost as though I might spout scalpels right there. Yeah, I like to keep diaries. And I'm so happy they numbered them because I don't think it was like that at first. Yeah, this could be there. Alright. This 3. After 9 things have Alas, we feast every 9 days. I've never eaten so well in my life. The preparation is even more gratifying than the food. The attendants come and help me bathe, and then once I'm dried, my chest feathers are laced with gold. My beak is buffed and polished so too, so they shine brightly in the firelight. While all this is being done, pine oil is applied to my feathers, so thickly that they feel almost lacquered by the end of it. Pine oil is such a heavy scent, it makes me smell like the purest air high above the mountains. Okay, some interesting things took place here. I won't say they're the most healthy things, but some things took place. This is the last one, yes. Tomorrow is the festival, and my ascension, I can't stop going over it in my head. I will rise before the dawn, welcomed by Stargazer, Zoin himself, and then he and I will pray together. After that, the attendants, join us, and I'll be anointed in oils again. Once oils applied, gold dust is brushed through my feathers. It's the gold dust that will make me glitter like the heavens once I get outside amongst the lanterns. It makes me nervous that such a large crowd would be lining the streets. So much attention, but proud too. Stargazer Zorn, the lesser priest, would escort me in the procession to the base of the Celestial Tower, and then the others will fall away in Stargazer Zorn, and I will proceed up the tower alone, followed by the attendants. When we reach the top of the tower, the Stargazer will speak the words of Klux, and as the sun rises, I'll leap. I can't wait to spread my wings and greet the air, my body falling away beneath me. I gave it so happily. Once the lantern will be taken and treated and placed in the tomb stacks amongst the vessels of my fellow sinners. I can barely take an interest in it. My soul, my essence, my very self will be untethered, free to soar, to join Klux as part and whole. I hear the wind calling. It is Klux's voice. This doesn't sound like it went well just by the build up. And I wish there was much more context to it. Like what happened then? I want to know. Can I get up here? I want to know. It's like a book. Why you leave that annoying A cliffhanger there? Just look at here. That's a damn shame. I was curious. What does this mean? Can I use this? That's so. I wonder if I can take this one out. Up and away! I'm so upset because I didn't get to see what happened. Is that like why would you do that? Like somebody show me the way. Like do I have to go and find this book series? It sounded interesting, even though it was just like a couple of small pages. That sounded intriguing. Got my attention. I want to know how it ended, not how it began. We will put all these on the bottom. And even though these are my codex, I still have to keep the book. So let's say like I might have a person over on the server. Oh, codex I already know. I had a codex. These are the ones that don't have no. I guess you could put like one set of codex I already know. If it doesn't have like a chapter to it, then yeah, it'll stay in there. But this one on the bottom. That's the one on the bottom. This one on top has a chapter to it, so. Filling up the tank. The glitch do eat. They eat just as we do. Though, unsurprisingly, their process of digestion differs greatly. When the glitch eat, food is collected in the body and broken down by bacteria. As the food ferments, methane gas is released and collected. The methane is then burnt and the heat created used to power a gas turbine. As such, each glitch has his or her own internal combustion engine. Of course, not every scrap of food breaks down. but what's left makes a very fine compost. These leftovers are expelled from the body. You know, I know that was one thing that was in another game. What you got? In The Witcher. I, I think I did one video on it so far. There's a lot of books in there, and I want to read the books. That's always like the nice part about some games. If the books are well thought out, I'll be reading it. You have me read. I don't care about butchering words. I take pleasure in reading. I gotta have to throw it somewhere. But the book room is just starting. We're gonna figure out what happened to that woman who she jumped off the ledge. Like what happens afterwards? There's usually like in uh in real life past events where they have sacrifices. There would be there'll be somebody still getting the date, like how she went out, etc. I don't care if it's statistics. Just like tell the story. So that's another thing to take pride in. I'm so excited. There's so many books to read. I need to read some more books. My pastime instead of playing Starbound on the weekend anytime. I even think that's what I do this coming week as well. Alright, time to click it. Okay. Gnarly dude. I put my stuff up. My deed up. I'll go get the deed. All these doors in the way. I might turn this into a house, I don't know. Let's see. Yeah, I might. It's like a small little private house. This will be a house to the house does remind me so much of Kung Lao. DVDs. I put them somewhere, but I'm not quite sure where. I remember dropping them off somewhere in there. Alright. As I was saying. But no, I'll be sure to read as many of the books I can find. And I do believe each civilization has its own set of books that you can read, and that's the intriguing part of the series. So, happy. Like, if whoever's reading this, I'd like to know in the comment section, is there any more books that kind of leave you asking the question of what happened? Please let me know. Cause that, even though it's a cliffhanger, it's a mean cliffhanger that I still am intrigued because you ask questions like how did it turn out, how did it go, etc. Get out of here, my friend. Take yours. I am wicked hungry. Got a new neighbor. You know what? Okay, this is. Alright, dudes. Do this. That's gnarly. This is not exactly enough to completely finish the whole objective, but it's enough for me to be satisfied with the whole process. So I bed right here. That's enough. This is that bottom part. Um, glass. Shoot, this one look ugly. Don't have enough for furnace. I'm gonna just like stick this somewhere. Where that came from, I wonder. Can you put this here? Yeah, okay. So we put this down here, down over the furnace. I need mud. This mud, you know, constitutes. Alright, so what this gonna do? We're gonna make this ugly. This is gonna be, I'm not gonna say ugly, but it's not necessarily gonna be the best design item. So that's what's gonna be happening here. Now, why is it not suitable? Oh, because of 4. That's why. Not necessarily back on. That's unfortunate to know so early. Shoot. I'll probably get like double jump, to be honest. Not so early, but so late. Alright. Oh, okay. Got that before. And I'll look to the other. I'll look to the other what you got thing, but if there's no complaints, then it'll be open house. Yep, there's no complaints, so. Oh, I'm gonna call this here because there's a lot to be done in this series. There's a lot to be done, but I'm not willing to do that right now, especially at this state of time. But if you enjoyed the series, you would like to subscribe. Not as gay, you know. I'm just playing for my own enjoyment. Uploading on YouTube is just, you know, why not? This would be a probably garden, perhaps. You know, click my. You know, they sleep in. The tricky part about this, they sleep in the not even their beds. That's the tricky part. How does this work? Hmm? You see, it's so tricky. Yeah. I think I'm gonna end the video off from here. I need to go ahead and make me something to eat, and I'm gonna just begin to lounge around. Put stuff in their proper apartments before I leave, because when I come back, I will not remember. That's the con. That's the real con about playing games like this. You sit here, you play this game for like, play like straight, understand what you want to do and everything. Come back, You'd be like, what is this? Another thing I like to do before I depart is go ahead and fill this up with the proper liquids. It needs to be done. It needs to be done. It needs to be fixed. Fix. Needs to be. All right. And then I'll use heavy stone brick for this one. I have it. We use this. It ain't gonna be nowhere near enough, but and then heavy pipe. It makes more sense if it's a heavy pipe, to be honest, than anything else. Where's that E? 50 more will do fine. We do like a background, but anything else, not really. Oh, it just does that naturally. That's gonna be the pipe is not. It's a block, but it's just the way it is as a block. That's the issue. Alright, so what I'm gonna do before I get off at last, before I quit playing for the night, is I'm gonna find this water. I'm gonna put it down. Let's see. Here it is. Go ahead and begin. I'll probably turn this side into a storage, but it depends on like how I feel about it. Go ahead and light it up. It shouldn't spill. This is so message. They were playing so they get it called I said baby easy. And this ain't like the spell like the full word easy. It's E and Z. But yes, this is done. This is the start. This is ugly. This will be redone later. I guess I could put the remainder in here. What I have to ask, would it kill him? No, wow, that's some invincibility stuff right there. Alright. So we will make some more timber, make it all. Stop it. Or whatever number it is at. Anyway, we're gonna go over here and drop it in now. Well, first. So it doesn't leak out. It's not to say it's not necessarily hard to obtain, but since it's not as common as normal water, it's a bit of a challenge. Alright, now, began to flood. Did they drown? Is the question. I know they can teleport out, but the question has to be asked. It's impossible. Wait. Okay, it does take 4. It doesn't just simply take 1. Okay. Yeah. I'm probably gonna like a lot of these designs here because the color and for the banners, I think great for that particular color. Yeah, I like how they're just chilling on there. Anyway, we're gonna put everything back up so my inventory won't be completely stuffed with things and I'd be like, what was I doing? But yes, we need to put stuff up. We're not gonna put stuff up, we won't sell some of the stuff actually. Except the beddings. The beds will stay, but for another time of creating a colony. We're making a city here. From top to bottom, even down to like level up to the level of lava will be turned to a city, if possible. And there'll be an elevator. I'm gonna see if there's an elevator in this game or teleport of some sort. Oh yeah, we're gonna do that kind of thing. Alright, sell. We're gonna sell this, not the original outfits. What is this one here? We keeping the Kung Lao look for a long time. Look at this. Yeah, Kung Lao. Dude. How much is this? Wow. One stuff below Chuck. No, they don't even like put no value on it, man. They'd be like, nah, you ain't gonna get it like that. That's me. What? This weapon is really slow. That's yeah, it's trash. This two. I like the damage on the sword, but it doesn't have that. That takes too long for me. Pickaxes, yeah, sounds cheap. Okay, so it is. So this just cause get up the inventory. What else? Sell the junk. Alright. We made 4,000. In all honesty, I like how they did fix the thing because the amount of conquering you be doing, you won't really need money. How many can I get 5 of these? I get 9. What's this? You got 9 colony of these for another day. But anyway, thank you for watching. I will see you whenever I record this game. It won't be no time soon. Everyone stay safe and take care. Bye bye.